And he was the first musician to kind of hang out with Grillin with Tim back in the good old days, back there with, and Eric Leyton has spent years now as a cover musician with a sound I find reminiscent of James Taylor. I hope that's a compliment to you. You know, so his new band, Eric Leyton and the Lifters, have a new single out called Perfect Path, and Eric and the gang joined us now to talk about the journey. First of all, let's reminisce a little bit. How is it that you started doing Tim Hedrick's Grillin with Tim? How did that start?
Well, one of the producers saw me at a venue in the Eastgate area, Cheeseburger in Paradise out there, and he liked the sound, so he thought I'd be a good fit. And it was a really good experience. Tim was really nice, and
yeah,
it was great.
Yeah, now you've been you're not a novice to the business. I mean, you've been, but it's been mostly covered for you, doing covers over the last 20 years
Correct.
or so. What is it that made you want to step out and do your own thing?
Well, I've been writing songs ever since I've been playing guitar and before. So, you know, I've always been playing my originals. I just finally wanted to make that step to try to get my music out there to as many people as I could. It's my passion.
And you got a band with you now, and that sort of thing. So yeah, and it does it make it easier or complicate the whole music writing thing?
It makes it much easier.
Okay.
Honestly, yeah.
Because you got
you're up there
all
by
these...
yourself. Excuse me, but you know, it's just a lot harder to try to comp everything. But these guys are consummate professionals.
You got these creative geniuses backing you up, right?
Absolutely.
So you're going to play a little something for us today.
This is our single, Perfect Path.
Perfect Path. All right. Eric Leyton and the Lifters.
Thank you.
I still recall the first time that I saw you. You were standing in a tavern where I sang. When we tried to talk, the place was way too crowded, so we ran across the street despite the rain. The next day I felt that you were still with me. I would smile and laugh for no reason at all. I was sure before I felt this for another, for whom my memory could not recall. A perfect path is the road we're on. Summits high and the journey's long. Hand in hand is where we belong. Perfect path is the road we're on. You clean my soul like fresh rain in the springtime. Beside your beauty, autumn leaves would pale. And in my time of need, you were just so kind. The drudgery of life had gotten stale. All our time together is amazing. Feel I'm so blessed each and every day. Misgivings over hell that I was raising. For the first time in my life at night I pray. A perfect path is the road we're on. Summits high and the journey's long. Hand in hand is where we belong. Perfect path is the road we're on. First one to admit that life can beat you down. When it's cold, I'll be the one to keep you warm. Searching my whole life, you are the best friend that I found. In my arms, I'll carry you above the storm. A perfect path is the road we're on. Summits high and the journey's long. Hand in hand is where we belong. Perfect path is the road we're on. Perfect path is the road we're on.
Way to go. Eric Leyton and the Lifters, and the single is Perfect Path. Thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you very much, John. Thank you.
All right. It is now 9:51, and we'll be right back.